What's going on, everyone? Christian from PixlFeed here. And in this video, we're going to talk about copywriting, one of the most important skills that you need to learn if you want to be successful online. But before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's do it. Okay, so I'm on my second read through my friend Jim Edwards' book here, Copywriting Secrets, and it's an amazing book. Actually, I'll put the link below in the description. It's free. You pay shipping and handling, you can get it. And I've been studying copywriting for a while, but I've been really been focusing on it the last year because it's one of those skills that you need to know to take your game to the next level when it comes to selling stuff online. And listen, copywriting applies to everything, from writing your ads to writing your funnel, your landing pages, to writing an email for sales. I mean, you can persuade people to do things just with the power of copywriting. Okay, so that's why I love sales so much too, because you can combine both of them together, and this is what gives you the power. Listen, the reason why pet rock sold millions of dollars back in the 80s, and if you don't know what a pet rock is, Google it if you're too young, is because of copy. Dude, the guy sold a rock in a box and made millions with it thanks to the power of copywriting and marketing and advertising. So I was on my second read through and I was reading to it. And I know the basics of an ad by heart, right? So you got your bait, hook, their pain, solution to their pain, social proof, and call to action, right? That's a basic layout of an ad if you want to catch people's attention, and or if you write a commercial or something like that. That's how you follow that structure to get people to take action. And then like I said, I was reading the second through of the book. And he has this quote in there: without a strong why, people don't buy. And that is very, very true. Then the other two quotes that he has on here is: great copywriting equals incredible lifestyle, plenty of money, and freedom. Poor copywriting, struggle forever and die poor. And that is so true, because with good copywriting, you can sell anything. So let's get right into it. So I was going through it. And I'm going to give you the basics of, why people buy, what you need to do in your copy to make people buy. So there's these qualities that you have to use in your copy in order to get people to take action, to evoke those feelings, evoke those emotions for them to pull the trigger. Okay, there's a reason a lot of people buy stuff online, don't even remember what they bought until the Amazon package shows up at their door, right? So number one is make money. I mean, that's a given. Everybody wants to make money, right? Okay. Number two is save money. Okay. Everyone wants to save money. Everybody wants to get the best deal possible. This is how you create bundles and discounts and promotions and stuff like that, right? To get, because it makes people think they're saving money. Save time. That's another very important one. So everyone wants to save time. Think about a DMV. Who wants to go to DMV and sit there for 2 hours waiting to get their license? Who wants to go to Disney World and sit in line for 2 hours to get on a roller coaster when you can get a fast pass? You want to save time. Our time is valuable. It's the only commodity the only thing that we can't buy, right? So save time. Avoid effort. I mean, especially when it comes to e-com and Shopify and all these dropship gurus and all that crap. Everybody wants to be a millionaire overnight when it comes to online sales and online marketing and stuff like that. And I hate to break your dreams and I hate to break it to you, but it's very, very rare for anybody to do that, okay? So you got to put in the work, all right? Another one. Avoid effort, escape. Mental or physical. What do I mean by that? Escape mental or physical pain. Mental pain, you don't want to deal with it. Think about it like I suck at algebra. You know, if I could have paid somebody to do my algebra test back in college and high school, I would have just paid them to do it because I don't want to deal with it, with the mental health of it. Physical pain. Think about a pipe broke in my house. Do I want to deal with it? Do I want to deal with? Do I want to hurt my back if I've been down the wrong way? You know, I don't want to deal with the physical pain of it. Pay somebody to do it, right? None of us want to deal with that, right? Better health. Everybody wants better health. Everybody wants to be in shape. All right. Some people take action and get it done. Some people don't. But everybody at the end of the day wants, you know, we want the best health possible for ourselves. We want to live the longest, right? That's just human nature. Gain praise. Come on. Everybody likes a little bit of praise. Hey, you're so awesome. You're so smart. You're the greatest, right? Everybody wants a little bit of praise. Feel more loved. Everybody needs some loving. Come on, everybody needs to be loved. You're right? You want your parents to love you. You want your girlfriend or your wife to love you. You want people around you to love you, right? And one of the most vain and one of the biggest social issues of our time right now is increase popularity or social status. I hope you guys can read the bottom. I think you can. Yeah. All right. So when you incorporate any of this into your copy, you're going to drive those emotional triggers in people's heads. Okay. This is how people switch. This is how the logical brain switches off and the lizard brain takes over. If you can do this with your copy, whether it's an ad, the sales letter of a funnel, or an email, you will flip that switch in the brain that will make you buy or want things, right? So let me read some examples that Jim, our friend Jim, has here, okay? So here's a few examples. We're going to use protein shake. How can we apply the 10 reasons to a protein shake, right? And listen, I'm reading out of it because I love the way he breaks it down. I really love the way he breaks it down. It's a fantastic book. Okay, so we got save money. Well, let's start with make money. Make money. Make money. Drink this protein shake in the morning and you will have a fantastic amount of energy. You will do better at your job and probably get a raise. That's pretty interesting, right? So it's telling you to drink the product, right? To have super amounts of energy so you can get stuff during the day and make more money, right? So that's how you tie it. That's how he ties it in, okay? Let's talk about save money. Our protein shake is 25% less expensive than the market leader, but it has superior ingredients. That's an oldie but a goodie, right? Our product, it's better, it's much better, but we're giving you a deal. So it's a lot cheaper to you because we can pass on the savings to you. Saving money. Boom. All right. Okay. Save time. With our protein shake, you can have a nutritious breakfast in 30 seconds. You can spend more time with your kids before rushing out the door. This reason also ties with feeling more loved. All right, so think about that. I just had a kid. So yeah, I love spending time with them. Anything that I can do so I can spend more time with them, I'm in, right? So also breakfast. Who has time for breakfast nowadays? Especially people who have the 9 to 5s. They want to wake up in the morning and they just need to go to work. They don't have time to sit around and have breakfast like you see on TV shows. Like that's the thing that always cracks me up about TV shows. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but they always show people having breakfast together as a family. Yeah, that doesn't happen, okay? All right, avoid effort. Save time, avoid effort. You have your breakfast made in 30 seconds and it's delicious. All right, that's a pretty good one. I don't know if I will really touch on that one, but I can see that working. All right, escape mental or physical pain. Don't you hate feeling bloated all the time when you eat too much breakfast? Or what about feeling like you're starving because you skipped breakfast? This shake solves that problem for you. It's a pretty good one, right? So think about it. Let that sink in. It tells you that you don't like to feel bloated. We love to eat, right? Like I sit down and I'll eat a whole box of pasta by myself or a whole pizza, right? And I love doing it, but I hate feeling bloated and like a fat piece of, you know what, right afterwards. It's like the biggest guilt trip for me. So that will touch with most people right there. Do you hate feeling bloated all the time when you eat too much breakfast? Or feeling like you're starving? No one likes to starve, right? What happens when people get hungry? We become hangry. We get angry because we're hungry and we throw fits. I know I do, and I know my wife does too. All right? So here, I have the perfect shake for you that will take care of both things at the same time. How genius is that? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay? So that's good. What's the next one? Get more comfort. I don't know how this would help you get more comfortable unless it helped with constipation. I don't know about that one. It's a good example, but I don't really see that working too well with a protein shake, but I don't know, man. It's something to test. Just throw it out there. Okay. Achieve greater cleanliness or hygiene and better health. All right. That's this one, better health. When you drink this protein shake, you won't have bad breath when you show up at the office. I drink protein shakes, and some of them do give you bad breath. So I can see how that line can work for sure. All right. When you show up at the office, drinking this protein shake every morning is proven to help you lose weight and look great in your jeans. So now you're hitting 2 points with one sentence, right? You're talking about losing weight because a lot of people are conscious about their weight and looking great while wearing your nice jeans, right? Oh man, that will work so well with women too. Are you kidding me? That will just hit that point. They will be like, bye, 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 bye. All right, so that's a good one. Okay. Gain praise and feel more loved. You save time in the morning that you can spend with your family. Everybody wants to spend, time with their direct family, or at least most people. I don't know about Thanksgiving and holidays, but I'm talking about direct family. Again, I love to spend time with my son, my wife. So yeah, of course. All right, most people do. All right. So it's about feeling more loved, right? And then last but not least, be popular. You lose weight, you look great. Think of all the new friends you're going to make. So what's the connection there? Think about it. Let's say if you're a slob, if you're 500 pounds, if all of a sudden you get down to 200 pounds or 150, not 150, well, if you're a woman, whatever. If you lose the weight and you look great, you look fit, you're going to get compliments. People are going to love it. Let's say you start an Instagram account and you keep record of your journey of losing weight and getting into better shape and better health and, achieving those goals. People are going to praise you for it. So I can see how that works, right? So, so when you do this, that's the example that he uses in the book about the protein shakes. But what you really need to do this can be used for any product, all right? So there's a few questions that you have to ask yourself about your products, right? So question number one is going to be, what are the 5 ways my product or service will help them make money, okay? Number 2, how can I or my product or service help them save money over the next week, month, or year? Okay, think about that. How much time can I save them and what else could they do with that time? All right. What is something they don't have to do anymore once they get my product or service? Okay. So what is the solution there? What is something that they don't have to deal with anymore using your product? Okay. What physical pain do I eliminate for them, and what does that mean for their life and business? Okay? Think about that. How does my product or service eliminate mental pain or worry for them. Okay? And last but not least, what are the 3 ways I or my product can help them feel more comfortable? So that's what you have to look at when you're thinking about your product and how to apply this to your product. Okay? So, that's what you need to do. Think about this. Get the book. It's amazing. The link is in the description. It's free. All your places. You pay shipping and handling, which I think it was like a few bucks. And then you can download the audio version too. So if you're at the gym in the car, you can just listen to it. But listen, that's just... The reason I wanted to point this out is because, if you've been in marketing for a while, these are the basics. But the way he lays it out in the book, it really opens your eyes, and it's really going to help you guys a lot. So let me know in the comments if this helped you a lot, and then I'll be doing more stuff like this where we can do some type of exercise together, and you guys can, make you guys think and how you can apply it to your things. So copywriting, one of the most important things you should learn. All right. If you like this video, make sure you click one of the boxes above me. Keep going, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.